stuff. Sorry for the fires. When we released the Open Graph, everyone put a like button on their page. Millions of websites have the like button now, and hopefully they're using the Open Graph tags appropriately. There are key tags you need to put on your site to make sure that you're creating a full object in the graph. Type, title, description, image are a few of them. If you go to our Open Graph documentation, you'll get the full list. But what's really powerful, and what we're seeing developers just start to take advantage of now, is this ability to publish back to those nodes. So I've liked the movie Avatar on a website, and there might be interesting stories that Avatar might want to publish to me in the future, that you as a developer that owns that object ID, you want to publish to me. Now, it's very important these stories are really relevant to the voice. So in that case, the voice would be Avatar. And when you're going to be a relevant story, I don't want to just start writing it, it's just going to be spam, and you're going to lose that connection. So this was there for day one for the Open Graph, but it was kind of difficult to take advantage of. There was no great way to do publishing via the API, so especially if your website that is now managing thousands of objects, artists, movies, directors, products, and you wanted to have a continual conversation with the users that are connected to those objects, we didn't make it easy to do that. Now, like what we do at Facebook is we create an API to help you abstract that away. And what we did here is, it's very simple. For those of you who aren't aware, you can really get two types of access tokens. One's a user-based access token, which is when you're doing all that Graph API, /me/check-in/me/events. You're going to use a user-based access token, where the privileges for that access token are relative to the user that's querying. You can also create an application-based access token, and this can be used to access your application's insights via API, and it would do other application administrative operations. And in this case, to do that, you just specify your app ID and your app secret, which obviously you don't share with anybody outside, your developers that are leveraging this. And then you get an application-based access token, and then with that application-based access token, assuming you use the FB app ID tag on your Open Graph page, that basically assigns ownership to that Open Graph node to that application ID. You can then just post to graph.facebook.com/feed and specify the ID, which is the URL of the page that the user liked. And now, if this page had thousands of likes, by publishing the story, it's as if you were a Facebook page and you were publishing that story to thousands or millions of fans. So it's a great way to continue the conversation. So we're beginning to see developers take advantage of this, really take advantage of what really the third piece